So I obviously do not look great right now. I've been doing some work for a while, but I need to leave the house and actually do things. What I want to do here is vlog a little bit, get used to it. Talking to a camera is super weird, and I need to get over that. I need to get over the weirdness for me, and I'm trying to break that by I don't know, putting myself in front of the camera when I'm not fully presentable or not fully ready. I want this to not be a hurdle for me to make stuff. I don't want to feel like I'm gonna let that stop me, so I'm sort of forcing myself to get in front of the camera when I'm not ready and I don't have everything set up. Yeah. And I also don't really know how to use this camera very well, which is a problem, and the only way I'm going to get better at that is by actually using it. I'm trying to break the association that I have that this camera is difficult and that making stuff is difficult and that I have to have everything be perfect when I do it. I need to just experiment. So that's what this is. This is an experiment. This is an experiment of just vlogging my day a little bit and talking about work, talking about what I'm trying to get done. So we'll see how this goes. There's no way this is gonna be interesting, but that's okay because it's not for you, it's for me. I managed to get my act together a little bit and I'm ready to face the day, I suppose. Ready to actually get something done, do something in my life. There's a pretty regular problem for, I'm sure, most freelancers. Just, I don't have to do a lot of things. I need to do certain things, but I don't have to do a lot of things. I don't have to get ready in the morning and drive to work. So sometimes I am very lazy, and I think it's really healthy to leave the house and actually act like a real adult. I'm going to attempt to do a little bit of writing. I think the writing is the most critical thing on my to-do list right now. So I'm going to try and knock some of that out. I'm getting something done, so that's good. because of the move, because I don't live in the city anymore, and because of just freelance in general, I have a feeling I'm gonna be in almost a more nomadic form of working. Now that I'm like not sick anymore and I'm recovering from my injury, I'm able to like be a bit more active, leave the house more. And I know people know this, but changing up locations and kind of mixing up your day a little bit can be really helpful. I'm meeting up with friends later, and I need to get to the city from where I'm at now, which is not very close. So I think I'm gonna like bring my stuff and try and like go to the gym, like have dinner, and be prepared to meet up with my friends. And I'm gonna try and like work along the way a little bit. So like maybe I'll actually be able to write like on the train. Like I did not do a good job of doing anything like that last time I did this, but maybe I can do that now. And then I want to write and work at the gym. I am a little bit nervous to try and like live out of a backpack, for the next, 8 hours or whatever. But I used to do stuff like this a lot, and I have found it to be a helpful way to like get myself to focus and actually get a lot more done. And then it gets me moving, gets me walking, gets me like out of like the I'm stuck in the house and I don't know how to like get myself to leave problem. But yeah, we'll see how that all goes, and hopefully I will feel like I got enough done. I think actually, you know what? This is what I need to do with this, because I've been making progress today working on this, all kinds of different writing, and it's good, but I think I need to like give myself a final goal, because that's like a problem I've been struggling with a lot, like working for myself, doing these projects on my own, and there's always so much to do. And I often like finish the day just feeling like I haven't done enough, and that what have I really accomplished, and just like not feeling that proud of what I've done. So I think maybe the whole point of this will be like, let's create a goal of something that I can probably finish that will be like just hard enough, and get myself, and like let's see if I can actually do it, and it'll help encourage me to follow through, hopefully. Let's see, what is a good goal for myself? So I've been jumping back and forth between a few different things that I'm writing. Okay, I really want to work on making a video about all the books I read this past year, and I'm really excited about it. I love talking about books, but I want to make sure this one is good. So I think the goal is going to be like finish a first pass of writing about all the books that I want to talk about, and so get that writing done. And then I think I want to do a first pass through a video that I've got in the works, because that one feels very overdue. So, and I have edited already, but I need to do more, and I'm being a little precious about it because I don't know the story I want to tell with it yet. I don't know if I'm ready to tell it. I don't know if it's like too personal or like too not embarrassing, but like very it's pretty personal, I guess. So I'm not sure if that's what I want to do with it, if I'm like ready for that, or if I do want to do it, kind of how I want to go about that whole process. Yeah, because there's different things I could talk about with the video that I'm trying to make here. So, okay, let's recap the goals here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish writing my books video for 2024, and then I'm going to do a first pass on a travel video that I should have finished already. So 2 goals. Can we do it? Let's see. A little bit of coffee before. I'll see you here next. Huh?
That was tiring. Oh,
Warmed up?
no.
I wanted to give an update on actually if I finished my 2 goals or not, and I sort of did. So I did finish my writing goal, and then I didn't quite finish my editing goal, but I did write another thing I had been trying to complete. So like I got to some other writing that I had been procrastinating on as well. So yeah, I sort of failed, even though the bar wasn't that high. But I did get something else done, and I have since done the editing that I was supposed to do yesterday. So in a way, this was good. I did get like closer to what I had in mind, even though I didn't quite do it when I should have. I ended up spending more time climbing than I expected. I've been injured, and I'm really glad I was able to take some time and like finally get back into it a little bit. But yeah, that ended up taking more time than I thought. I think getting into my goals for the day and then coming back and talking about like if I actually did it or not is helpful. Did make me more conscious of that while I was working. The overall outcome was the fact that I got myself to use this camera, which I've been avoiding. I was filming more, which is great. I'm practicing the way I want to practice, and then I'm also giving myself a little bit of credit for what I'm actually getting done, which I have a hard time with feeling accomplished at the end of the day. So I do think that was a success. So progress is made. Great. So yeah, that's kind of it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.